Quick video here for you. I'm trading the Nasdaq, the FTSE, and the DAX at the moment. I've got 3 positions on, varying in size. I've just closed out half of that position. So I've got a signal on the DAX down here. Just take it one at a time. DAX on the 10 seconds. Now I've got my signal alert to indicator set to any. So I'm basically trading any direction, any. I think you've got yours set to any strike. So I've got mine set to any. I'm trading long side, short side. I'm not really bothered which way it's going. I think I got in, that was the signal buy. I got in here, I think it was higher. Closed out half of my position here. And I think it's going, if I put here it is on the 1 minute, put a fib from top to bottom, and I think it's going up here. I actually looked at the VPR on here. You can see there's an area of sort of resistance about here. So I'll just pull it back to there. Yeah, well, round about there. I think it's going to meet some resistance. So going back to here, I've set a target profit, but I've already taken out closed half of the position, as you'll see, on 0.5. Wait and see how that develops. The UK 100 got a signal. Be off. Power. So what happened here? Yeah, I got the signal. It was it must have been here because I've not been stopped out. And signal came through. There's my entry there. Arrow. Buy one here, and then I'm going to wait and see how this goes. Now, as this is going, it looks to be going in my favour. I think I'm going to just nibble the stop loss up a wee bit. Maybe even into there. Just closing that loss. Bringing down my percentage loss. If I cancel that, if you look at keep an eye on what our percentage loss is every time. 457 ticks, just under 0.5% of the account balance. Okay, so 1% is like the sort of standard. You don't want to be losing any more than that. Some people go more aggressive, 2% and so forth. We can see here that this is under 0.5%, so that's pretty good. So I'm happy with that, but still I'm going to move up my stop a little bit, or maybe even a little bit more aggressive with the stop, modify that. And will I take some money off the table? Yeah, I probably will, because it's moved a little bit. It's a little bit in profit. All right, it's not much, but it's UK 100. One contract's not that much anyway. So I'm going to go get in the habit of closing out half the contract, move my stop up, and I'm going to see where that goes. Okay, I'll let that run. Now, there may be short signals appear in the market for the UK 100, which inevitably will happen. So I will get ready to open short position to sell little down sells, downward movements, because it's called hedging. I'm buying it up, selling it high, wherever that market's going, I'm getting in. It's all about managing the stop and managing our risk. And the more we manage our risk and we're in the market, then we could, capitalize on the movement. Okay, so that's moved up again. I'm going to just move up my stop a wee bit more, just a little bit. This will pull back at some point, probably here maybe a wee bit. Wait and see how that goes. come back to that in a minute. The DAX seems to be going fine, as we can see. Made it through the 50%. The 61.8 is on the target. Now it's starting to give me some sell signals. Let's have a look. Will I close out now? Will I close out now? Or will I keep that running? Let's have a look. That's a nice breakout. I think that's got a little bit more legs in it. So when I zoom out to the 1 minute chart, you can see strong leg, little retracement, strong leg. I'm expecting another little retracement, another not so strong leg as it starts to run out of steam, but then a little zigzag at the top and then some sort of retracement maybe later this afternoon heading into tea time. So but the main thing is I expect this to get a little bit, it's got a little bit more legs in it. It's already done 2 strong legs. Usually 5 stages to a breakout. It's one for your homework as well. 5 stages of a breakout or breakout trading. You'll see that they come in 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it capitulates. Take profit just hit there, so that's nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. Took some money off the table, had to take profit. That's one less trade I need to manage now. On to the UK 100 and the Nasdaq. So I'll keep an eye on them. The Nasdaq's moving nice, it looks like. So I'm going to check that out. Okay, so that's moved up a wee bit. Okay, so it's closed. If you look at this, you can see that there's the high there, the rejection high. And this can't, and there's another rejection high here. You can see that this is closed quite strongly, right above, the highest close, if you like. That's what we're looking for, the highest close. And it's closed higher there. That's good. So I'm going to move up my stop a wee bit more, and I'm going to modify that, and then I'm going to close. I'm going to close half the position like we do. I'm going to take some money off the table, and then I'm going to see if we can set a target for me. So that's on the 1 minute chart. I've not really got anything to go by because we've been going up for quite a while. Okay, so that makes me kind of suspicious. We've been going up quite a while. Quite a strong move up to the upside. It's safe to say that we'll look like we're at the top of this upside move. There's a strong green line moving up, and now the angle it's starting to turn. If you look at the tops, if I draw a quick trend line over the top, it's starting to turn. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this sort of thing as it curves around the top, and then we might see a retracement down. Having said that, it could consolidate, and then it's sitting on a level, and then it bursts out. So we'll need to keep an eye on this. What do we do for the moment? I've got a long trade on here, so let's see. I think it's got more in it. Maybe a wee bit, but I wouldn't think it's got loads. Closed up higher there. Buying coming in here, these rejection points. Okay, see how it goes. I'm just going to minimize all risk on the trade, or very little risk. We've got the spread to think about as well. I'm just going to do that so that I've already taken a little bit of money off the table. Got if not zero risk, very little risk unless the market lately slips right through and larger bit. We'll take that for the moment. Target wise, I have no idea because we're quite high. On the 1 hour, made a strong move up. We've printed our one candle in the opposite direction. We've got a final wee push, and how many times have we seen this before? We'll get a retracement of some sort. We're long side on this. I don't really like this one. I think I'd rather be out of this. Yeah, it might go up a little bit further, but how much further? You know what I mean? I'm just going to close it so that I just don't know about it. I've got an uneasy feeling. We've got maybe a double top here. There's lots saying to me that we can expect some sort of selling or profit taking. People taking money off the table after this big run and some sort of retracement back down. So anyway, close that trade. That's one less trade to think about. What have we got on? A wee smidgen in the UK 100. That looks like it's tracing back. Let's see, it might get a wee bounce of this level. Or it might come right back on. Put the DPR on. Okay. So our stop is just under this heavy level here. Hopefully this pumps up a little bit more. I'm going to look at it on the hour. It's been pretty choppy. High as well. Nice little. I feel this has got a little bit more in it. As we can see, let me switch off the signals. As we can see, we've had a strong move up, but in this case, we've had our print in the opposite direction. But then we've got a little bit of consolidation here. I would expect this to get another higher leg because it's not done the final leg higher, and then we get the capitulation, the retracement, the sell-off. Compared to the Nasdaq, if you look at the Nasdaq, it's had a strong leg and then it's printed one the other way, and now it's a little bit further ahead. I think it's on the last leg, and then we'll get the capitulation, and then maybe the retracement next week sometime, maybe Monday, Tuesday next week it'll start to sell off. Where are we? There's Monday. Yeah, you're talking Monday, Tuesday, maybe tracing back down to this area here. So I'll stay long in the UK 100 for now. And yep, I think I've sold off half, moved up my stop a little bit. In fact, I'm going to move that up right tight. Will I? Just okay. So short video. See how you think of that.